Hello. My name is Ashvini, and this is a poem called _resume_ghost, and it is my job application for being a ghost, in case anyone is looking to hire. I believe I'm qualified for this position because of my experience in vaporizing. I am proficient in the dead languages, I have analyzed bonds between generations, I have managed organizations with members of all ages. I have presented myself to audiences in numerous cities. I have merged husbands and wives and sisters. I have archived ancestors. And I am really good at saying, boo! If I was a ghost, I would never give you nightmares about stepping on books with your shoes on. I would never wake you at midnight with fears of forgetting or frighten you in the mirror on Vishu. I wouldn't haunt your dreams so you'd go home for Diwali. I would let you travel alone. Without the scent of America on your back, without the guilt of Bombay in your hair, without the guilt of Bombay in your hair, I wouldn't gossip about how it's so unfortunate that you can't understand your mother's ghost. If I was a ghost, I would keep your secrets. If I was a ghost, I would keep your teeth from falling out. If I was a ghost, I would give you wings to fly out of monsoons. I would even believe the lies you write in your poems about wading through monsoons. I would believe you when you talked about Bollywood movies or being your grandmother's granddaughter. I would tell you about her. I would draft a memo. And if I was a ghost, I'd be really, really good at being transcendental. I'd have lived with Shakespeare, I'd have lived with Van Gogh, I'd have lived in Ahmedabad, I'd have lived with your aunt in Chennai. I would know every word of every language and I could tell it to you. I could talk to cab drivers for you. I could order Domino's in Gujarati. I could explain why you only know English. If I was a ghost, I would never haunt you with all the things that you have never understood, and I would be so, so friendly. If I was a ghost, I would live in your hair and come to your birthday parties. If I was a ghost, I would make you strawberry milkshakes and get curl cream for you at CVS. I would hide your straightener, I would get you detangler. I would keep your hair in a loose bun while you slept. I would keep it from falling out. If I was a ghost, I would be your sister. I'd fly you out to Chicago and take pictures of you at the botanical gardens. I'd make tamales with you. I'd put my arm around your shoulder. I'd be so excited to see you. You and I would be invisible together, or I would take on flesh for you. I could do that, you know. Switch from gas to solid, whatever the dress code requires. Still, if I was a ghost, you wouldn't even be able to tell. You'd be able to feel me despite my vapor. And if you hired me as a ghost, I would be thrilled for the opportunity to work closely with the afterlife. I would be honored for the chance to meet any challenge that this position may hold. I know your company culture, I know your values, I know. I would fit right in.